Happy Sunday everybody and welcome to a new vlog. I thought today we would do a Sunday in the life vlog. When it hits November, cozy Sundays just become a thing. They get secured in and it's just something that it has to happen. And today is quite a special day here at the flat because I have never made a roast dinner here. I normally make them at my parents', so most Sundays me and Charlie will go over to my parents and they buy everything for the roast and I go over and cook it. Because one thing about me is I actually really enjoy making a roast dinner. I know a lot of people are like, but why? It takes so long and there's so many different things and you have to get your timings right. And don't get me wrong here, it's taken me so long to perfect my timings and just a roast as a whole. I honestly think I have smashed it and I just look forward to a roast dinner every Sunday. Whenever I don't have a Sunday with a roast dinner, I feel a little bit like glass half full vibes, because to me a Sunday and a roast dinner just goes hand in hand. Because I have never made a roast here, I honestly don't know how this is gonna go. I don't care what anybody else says. Ovens definitely make a difference and every oven is so different. So I'm just gonna test it out today. We're gonna make a roast together. Charlie is at golf, so he is aiming to be back for about 2:30. I think I'm gonna aim to do the roast for about 3 o'clock, which means I have to sort of start prep and start the roast dinner probably at about 12:45 to 1 o'clock. So I do have a little bit of time now to just chill out. I'm gonna light some candles and just have a bit of a cozy, relaxed vibe. And the first on the list is to make a cup of tea. So now that I have made my cup of tea, I am going to light this candle just to make it super cozy for the start of this Sunday. This is the cinnamon swirl one from B&M and this by far is my favourite candle. Yeah, I really like how it has the ingredients list, how to make cinnamon swirls, and then the instructions as well. I just think that's a really, really cute jar. Let's light this and make it super cozy. This is giving ultimate Sunday vibes. It is now time to start prepping the roast, so I thought I would give you a quick run through of everything that I'm including today, plus the timings and the stages that I do it in. So the most important thing when making a roast dinner is timings, and this is just how I personally make my roast dinners. Everybody is so different, but I just feel like these timings work for me. The most important part is to put the chicken in the oven. So this takes 1 hour 20, and then normally on a normal roast dinner I would then have to add about 25 minutes on top of that for the Yorkshire puddings to go in the oven and to be cooked. However, today I am cheating slightly because we don't have a pudding tray, so we are just using already made ones, so I don't have to worry about that. I would then go on to doing roast potatoes. Peel these, cut these, I boil them for about 10 minutes, and then once they are boiled a little bit, I then give them a good old shake, put them in the oven with some oil and seasoning, and that would be your roast potato time. And then it would be all the sort of veg options that you choose. So I'm going for carrots, cauliflower and broccoli today as my choices. So I would start off with the carrots and cauliflower, Carrots, just peel them, chop them up. I sometimes pre-boil them for about 5 minutes before I then cook them, because I like to season these quite well and cook them in the oven. And then with the cauliflower cheese, again, I probably boil this for about 5 minutes, 5-7 minutes roughly, before putting it in the sauce and putting cheese on top, making it a cauliflower cheese. The last sort of stages would be to make the stuffing. So I'm making stuffing with chicken sausages today, just because for me personally, when there is sausages in stuffing, it just tastes 10 times better. This just needs about 25 minutes in the oven. And then the last stage for me today would be boiling the broccoli and also putting puddings in the air fryer or the oven, depending on space. And then it would be gravy time. With gravy, I always do it on the hob, and I always use the chicken juices that are remained once I get the chicken out of the oven. But yeah, I'm very excited to have our first roast in the flat. This feels like a very exciting moment. First of all, I'm going to make my own butter to season the chicken with. I put a bit of paprika. I do some mixed herbs, some mild chili powder, not too much of this. I'm actually going to put some peri salt on it today. I've never tried this before, but try something new every day. And then just some black pepper. I also forgot some garlic. How did I forget that? It's like the main ingredient. I'm going to just use a little spoon and just mix this all up. So I am going to preheat my oven to about 180. One thing I have found with roast potatoes is it really does depend sometimes of how you cut it. I quite like to have mine cut quite big, sort of like this. I just find personally doing them slightly bigger allows them to turn out a little bit better. Everything is going good so far. Considering this is like a new workstation for me, I feel like everything is in order and going to plan. Next up is to prep the roasties to go in the oven. For this, I like the oil to get really, really hot in the oven before the roasties get added to it. So I always put it in advance. I do normally use vegetable oil, but this is all that we have in the cupboard and it's olive oil. I know olive oil is slightly better for you as well, isn't it? We'll see how this turns out, but just know I do normally use vegetable oil and not this. And there just needs to be enough really to just coat the front and back of the potato. So I think this will be enough. Potatoes are now getting drained. And you just want to shake them a little bit just to make them a little bit imperfect. This just helps them go a little bit fluffy. You just want to make sure at this point that all the roast potatoes are fully covered with the oil. And then I like to just spray mine with a bit of Fry Light as well. And then it's seasoning time, so I always go for some pepper, some salt, some mixed herbs, some paprika. This is honestly a game changer on roast potatoes. And today I'm gonna just add some Nando's salt, just a little bit of that. For cauliflower cheese, got my cauliflower. The other ingredients you need to make the sauce is milk, plain flour, and cheese, and a bit of butter. Cauliflower cheese time. I did have a slight issue with the sauce today because I don't have a whisk. And I thought I'd be able to do it with a fork, but I haven't been able to do it as good as normal, but it's gonna have to do. I'm sure it will taste fine, so I'm gonna pour that all over. And then I'm gonna have some cheese, and also I got some breadcrumbs. I don't know if these are gonna be the right ones, but we shall see. Oh yeah, these will be okay. I'm gonna sprinkle some breadcrumbs on top now, and then add some cheese. Oh my god, this smells so good. A bit more breadcrumbs just for top. This just makes it really crispy and really good. Gonna add some paprika and some pepper. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. The chicken is now out of the oven. Everything else is in the oven. So the carrots, the potatoes, the stuffing and cauliflower cheese. They've probably got about 20 minutes, I would say, and then everything will pretty much be ready. I'm gonna boil the broccoli soon. Gonna start making the gravy as well soon with the juices from the chicken. Oh my god, it smells so good. Go on, you tell them what's happened. Oh,
she burnt herself.
I burnt myself, guys. It's okay.
Because we don't own a good pair of oven gloves. I burnt myself in the other pair and you burnt yourself in that pair.
It's dish up dinner time. Everything's done, and I thought I'll dish it up so you can all see. We've got chicken. How hungry are you?
Starving.
I think that's like an every boyfriend response.
Put food on there and it will be gone. No matter how much you put on there, it will be gone.
We have roast potatoes and carrots. I think I need to learn how to present a roast dinner, because sometimes I feel like my presentation could be a little bit better.
Oh, it tastes good, that's all I care about.
This is what I burnt myself on, so let's try and avoid doing that. This is cauliflower cheese. I'm gonna leave a little bit in there, even though Charlie says that he could probably demolish it. Stuffing, but I actually halved a sausage on top, so I'm gonna try and avoid that for now and then add it to our plates after. Put that there. Stuffing's so good.
That looks outrageous. What do you mean you need to learn how to present it better? It's unbelievable.
What?
It looks unreal.
Unreal. Next up is broccoli. This is actually burning my hand that I actually did already burn. I'm gonna place them to bring a little bit of colour back. I have one pud and Charlie has 2 puds. Gosh, there's nowhere to put it.
I'll eat it now if you want.
It's okay, I've done it.
Can I even see it?
I don't know.
Look at it.
Yeah, do you want to get a video of it before?
I don't know if
yeah,
it looks
you're on
good,
it, yeah. Yeah, can you see that? There you go. Oh my gosh, yeah. 10
honestly,
out of 10.
Round of applause.
10 out of 10.
Stand up.
Everybody, I'm gonna actually take a photo of this because
it's unbelievable.
Do you want it all over?
Yeah, slather on there.
Oh my god. This is our dinner. Yum.
Apparently you need to learn how to beat it up better, it looks like.
What are we gonna start with?
Bit of everything. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
Mm.
Wow. I wish you had taste vision or whatever it is.
That's so good. Happy Sunday! Charlie's just gone to the shop because they shut at 4 and it's like 3:15 now. He did do most of the washing up, but there's just a few bits left. But I need to get you guys onto this because this is such a lifesaver for those that don't have dishwashers and you have to wash up those intense stained items such as my cauliflower cheese. Love cauliflower cheese so much, but the mess it leaves in these trays is an absolute nuisance. But ever since having this sounds like an ad. It's really not an ad. Ever since having this, it's become so much better because look, like, where can I show you? Here. If I scrape this, it's now all just falling off so easily and it's not leaving any mark. Thank you. Thank you. Charlie's gone to the shop to just get dessert and some snacks because we're gonna have a movie night tonight. My film of choice is The Holiday because it's not that Christmassy, but it is Christmassy. So Charlie also approves on that. I feel like if I said to him, can we watch The Grinch or can we watch Elf? He would be like, no, it's not Christmas yet, but Holiday I can get away with. And it's my favourite winter film, so I'm very excited.
Dish up dessert.
We have apple crumble. I did the actual dinner and Charlie did dessert.
I put some custard in a pan and put an apple crumble in the oven.
Oh, that smell is so good.
Is that enough?
Yeah, plenty, babe.
Yeah.
Thank you, yeah. Charlie's snacks that he brought back as well.
Don't forget about your ice.
Oh, yeah. I had a bit of ice out because I was helping my burns on my finger. He picked up the Terry's chocolate mint. He's never tried it, but this was definitely around last Christmas because...
Yeah, it weren't around my house though, was it?
Oh, whoa! I was wondering what you were doing there.
One or two.
I'll have a couple, yeah. Okay, adventurous. Just cause. So yeah, we got that, and then also I asked if he could get me these. Yummy.
It's Sian's yes afternoon.
It is. Charlie said I can say no. I can say anything, and he has to say yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's unreal. It is hot, but it's good.
Liverpool is coming straight off because
Yeah, terrible.
absolutely shocking. The Holiday is being switched on. And what did you actually say to me about 40 minutes ago, babe?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Charlie said, what did you say? Come on.
I didn't say anything. I don't know what she's on about.
He basically gave permission that Christmas could start in the household. So this is my all-time favourite holiday film. Holiday film? Christmas film.
American.
Holiday. The Holiday is just such a good film. I love it. Charlie made me a cup of tea that needs to be drunk like now. Gonna put on The Holiday, and that's us for the next 2 hours. I am now going to take off my makeup and do my skincare. It's 8:30. I think at about 9, 9:15, me and Charlie are gonna watch Married at First Sight, and apparently it gets very juicy this evening. So I just thought if I take my makeup off and do my skincare now, then we can get into bed, watch Married at First Sight, and then pretty much call it an evening. I thought I would just run through all of my skincare that I do currently. I am looking to get some new skincare for Christmas and my birthday, etc. So if you have any good recommendations, please let me know. First of all, I just take my makeup off with these wipes from Aldi. To take everything else off, I use the Aveeno foaming cleanser. This whole range for me is one of my favorites, I would say. So I also use the night cream. I just find like I do have sensitive skin in a sense, but not too sensitive. This is just a real good one and a good brand to use for me personally. Sometimes I use the Enquiries Oat Cleansing Balm as well. This is really good. And then just recently I have been trying to use up a lot of my skincare because, like I said, I want to get some new ones for my birthday and Christmas. So I'm trying to use up the things that are nearly empty, and this is one of them. But this does make your skin have a really nice glow about it. Another thing I have actually really been enjoying recently is the hydrochloric acid moisturizer from Boots. I got this on a whim when me and Charlie were at the airport going to Greece, and yeah, I actually really like this, and it was really affordable as well. I'm also going to put some retinol on this evening as well. I don't always do this, but this is a like 2 times a week thing for me, I would say. Yeah, it just makes your skin like have a completely different glow and moisture about it. I would say this really helped with my texture. So yeah, that's a lot of the things that I've currently been using and trying to use up as well, just so I can then sort of have some new things in my skincare bag. But yeah, I'm going to take my makeup off. I'm going to get in my comfies, we'll watch Married at First Sight and probably call it an evening. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if I don't speak to you anymore today, then I hope that you have enjoyed this cozy Sunday vlog, and let me know if you want any more like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully in my next one. Bye guys.